You just screwed yourself. Have a nice day, okay?
Charlie Kalani did not want to talk to us about why he said we needed nearly $300 worth of work on a car that had nothing wrong with it.
Get him out of here.
If nothing is wrong, why won't you talk
Sweetie,
to me?
you had him-
He's one of 9 mechanics we visited with a car certified by Ford to be in perfect working condition, and one of 5 that tried to take us for a ride.
When I bring this into a mechanic and he says you need several $1,000s or even several $100s worth of repairs,
You shouldn't need anything.
The only thing they should have noticed was that a fuel injector plug was disconnected, which we did on purpose to make the check engine light come on.
all these things, wheel bearings, brakes, transmissions, new fuel injectors, all these problems that we have,
None of them.
they don't exist.
Nope.
All that needed to be done to this car is the number 5 fuel injector needed to be pushed back in.
Kalani defended his estimate, gave us this maintenance document showing that the car did need some replacements at 30,000 miles, and we were at 38,000. Although it said nothing about the new radiator hose, brake work, or front end work he wanted to do. Allenby's in East Cleveland also claimed our car was in trouble. We needed more than $800 worth of work.
9 of the mechanics, not one of them said we need a
And
wheel
which
bearing.
one is here to vouch for that?
He was quite the comedian when we confronted him, mugging for our cameras.
Allenby's, 14481 Euclid Avenue.
But he must have thought twice about the stand-up routine after we left, sending us this letter saying, our stance remains the same. The front wheel bearings are in the initial stages of failure and require replacement. According to the mechanic from Ford, though,
Check the wheel bearings before the vehicle left. They're all tight.
Andrews Auto Service, also in East Cleveland, wanted to charge us $268 for a complete tune-up, new spark plugs and wires.
There was nothing wrong with the car.
Okay, well, I'm done here.
There was nothing wrong with the car. Why were you telling us we needed all this extra work done?
Because that's what I seen.
He backed down when our cameras showed up, claiming his diagnostic computer wasn't working that day and offering us a refund.
We all make mistakes.
Yes, we do, which is exactly what we told Ted's in Cleveland.
All you guys needed to do was plug that thing back in.
They wanted to charge us nearly $275 for a new fuel injector, although they claim they would have noticed it was fine once they started poking around.
So you're going to sit here and tell me that if I brought this in and you noticed that it was just unplugged, you would have plugged it in and
Yes,
said,
I would
happy
have.
days?
Yes.
Come on.
Finally, All Tune and Lube in Bedford also said we needed a new fuel injector, a rail cleaning, brake rotors, and a transmission gasket for nearly $530.
And the gasket was leaking. She saw it too.
Well, she says you showed it to her, but she said the gasket really wasn't leaking.
Once again, our Ford mechanic backed her up.
It's a little bit wet, but it's not leaking bad to where it needs to be replaced.
Out of 9 shops we visited, only 1 found the problem, fixed it, and didn't charge us without trying to get us to spend more money. PCS Auto in Cleveland.
I don't know how it happened, but your injector was unplugged.
We can't guarantee you won't have a problem with them, though, because like the others, they have an unsatisfactory rating with the Better Business Bureau due to unanswered complaints. Although by phone, the owner told us that's not the case.
So you're saying you've answered every complaint that they've sent your way?
Danielle Serino, 19 Action News.